Hello and welcome to this week's Techy Tuesday. Today's video really pertains to teachers in grades 6 through 12. I'm going to show you about a great resource that's out there provided by the Alabama State Department of Education for you in adding digital resources to your class. So no matter what you teach in grades 6 through 12, there should be some materials available for you to import into your Schoology class. I'll show you some of those resources now. They can be accessed within Schoology if you navigate to the Resources tab. Then if you navigate on the side to the Group Resources and you scroll all the way down, now I have a lot more than most will because I have access to all the schools. If you scroll down and you select Montgomery Public Schools, you'll find that we have added some resources here for you. But the thing that I really want the 6 through 12 teachers to know about are the franchise materials. So if you click the 2022 updated franchise materials, the folder will load. It may take a few minutes to open completely, but once it does, you will see it broken down by subject. There's even 6th, 7th, and 8th grade courses now. These are new additions, and there'll be more courses added to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade as the year rolls on, and possibly over the next few years. But say you teach a foreign language and you want those digital materials for your students to use in class. Or for assignments, you don't really want to create the quiz, but all of these are based on our standards we teach or that we should be teaching in our class. They're all based on the Alabama state standards. These were created for Alabama for our standards. So say I teach French 1. I can open up the French 1 folder, and it even has all the teacher resources here. But I can simply click off this folder and I can add this to one of my courses. So say I taught French 1 and I just want to pull this over week by week. I can do that, or I could pull it all over and then I could unpublish things I don't want the students to see. So if I wanted to check off everything, I could options and copy it. Sorry. You could select it and copy everything to the folder. But I'm actually not going to do it that way. I'd rather do it like this, so then the teacher resources aren't in my class. But if I wanted to do it the other way, I could back out. I'm going to back out again to show you a little bit. So here it is. Here I teach foreign language. I got French 1. I can take the whole folder here, check it off, and add the whole folder to the course. Then you can break it down and rearrange once you do that. So those are a few things that you can do. And some of the things that you'll see in these materials, if I go into Unit 1 and look at everything, or 0 that's here, I will see everything that's here in a folder. So it'll have everything and have a checklist for the students. I can go back and see it also has quizzes, translators, recording audio. This Unit 0 is a little bit more about the class. But then if I go into actual Unit 1, you'll see that there's the welcome, all the lessons, and it even ends with a test. There's quizzes built into here too. One thing I will note though, if you go to assign a test and you don't want this password here, just delete this out and you don't have to use it. So you don't have to use everything in here. Delete what you don't want, but use what you may want and may help you in your class. Just something that you may want to think about when creating your Schoology courses, or you're looking for resources to provide digitally to your students. The franchise materials are there. Once again, how to get there. So I'm going to go back to my main landing page. I went to Resources, Group Resources, went all the way down and selected Montgomery Public Schools. And then I went to the 2022 updated franchise materials. And then click the folder, and then the subject, and then the class. There's even great things for a lot of the math classes, a lot of the science classes. If you need the materials, they're here. They're based on state standards. Great resource for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks again, and have a great Techy Tuesday.